What a mess in the East Bay Hills tonight. A number of homes were hit by a mudslide, but this one had nothing to do with rain or fire damage. Instead, a car crashed into a fire hydrant near Buckingham Blvd, flooding the street and sending a wave of mud into nearby homes. KPIX 5's Katie Nielsen is there.
Crews are still working here in the Oakland Hills tonight, where they're trying to clean up the mud left behind from yesterday's accident, with many wondering, why did it take almost 2 hours to get the fire hydrant shut off?
There's a whole room down underneath.
This home on Buckingham Blvd was buried by 3 feet of mud in some places, and throughout most of the day, water and mud kept running down the hill. Crews spent hours pushing the mud out of the house with brooms and squeegees.
There's still a lot of mud. I mean, after all day and all night, and it's still coming down in front of our house.
Glenda and Kirk Collins live nearby and say they're amazed at the impact from one broken fire hydrant.
Now that I understand how long it got to take to turn it off, yeah, I don't know why it took an hour or more.
East Bay Mud says it took so long to shut off the line because of the accident.
Typically those are a little bit quicker to turn off because the fire department can turn those off. But yes, this is a little unusual. It is a quantity of water, but having a car on top of that hydrant makes it extremely difficult.
So for 2 hours last night, water gushed out of the broken hydrant, sending mud and debris cascading down the hills and into at least half a dozen homes.
We're probably looking at about 1 to 2 weeks till it's fully cleaned out and dried out. That includes all the mitigation and the demo that's going to be needed. And then from there, we'll do the reconstruction.
The biggest concern for crews now is the potential for rain this weekend. They said since the ground is already so wet, it could cause more mudslides. In the East Bay Hills, Katie Nielsen, KPIX 5.